like about Sherbourne is that it's new. The kitchens are quite big and spacious, and for people who like sports, there are courts around. What I dislike about Sherbourne is that it's really quite far, because I stay at Sherbourne 3, so it's the furthest inside, so it's quite a walk from Central Campus. And even though there's an ensuite, it's a little bit small compared to what you have in Bluebell and Attervik. So yeah, that's probably a few or two things that I don't really like about my accommodation. So basically, everyone gets their groceries from Tesco, but Sherbourne is the furthest from Tesco, and I stay at Sherbourne 3, so it's the innermost block. So it takes about 20 minutes to get to Tesco and 20 minutes back if you walk fast. I used to go earlier in the term, but then now I've opted for Tesco delivery. Although it is a little bit prohibitive when you consider that it takes about £40 and above worth of groceries before they'll deliver it to your place. So usually I do my groceries about once in about every 1 or 2 weeks. Walking to lessons, as I mentioned, Sherbourne is quite far. So my lessons are usually concentrated at social science or humanities building. For me, because I walk really slowly, so it takes about 15 minutes. The furthest that I've ever been to for a lesson would be the Maths and Stats building. That took me about 20-ish. So it would be better if you had either a bike or a skateboard, alternative modes of transportation, which Han Wei, who also stays at Sherbourne, sort of relies on. There's also a shuttle bus that comes in intervals, but most of us don't really take it, we just choose to walk. We have 2 laundrettes in Sherbourne shared among 6 blocks, so one of it is at block 5, the other I'm not really sure, I think it's block 1. The laundrettes are okay, but they have like about 4 washers and dryers compared to like many more at near the SU. I think it's quite convenient because it's like 1 minute away from me, and there's a lift, so you don't really have to lug your laundry up the stairs. As for my kitchen, right, it's quite big and quite spacious, so I kind of like it. But there are a few tips that you should listen to, which are to come in early and reserve your fridge space. That's why I have like 1 whole fridge space to myself. Sherbourne is one of the few accommodations that has an ensuite, and it's relatively new, so it's quite good. The only problem is that it's really small. It's like a space capsule inside, and there's not relatively less storage space as compared to other accommodations with regards to the ensuite bathroom. Other than that, for me, the strength of the faucet is kind of weak, but relatively so I guess all the amenities are there, so it's okay.